Well, it's that time of year again, the holidays. But it's also a very stressful time of the year. What do you get him? What do you get her? They have everything, or they don't want anything. Or, like myself, everything they do want is just too darn expensive. You also don't want to get something that's just mass produced. You want to surprise them. You want to watch their pretty little faces fill with joy and excitement while they unwrap something they never knew existed. Well, I think I have a solution for you. Let me introduce you to a little webpage called Etsy. Etsy is full of custom art, gadgets, memorabilia, you name it. So let's take a look at something that fanboy or girl in your life might like. Of course, I'll be focusing more so on gamer-related things, but there is something on here for everyone. So for this video, I've broken down what I'm looking at today into 3 categories: decor, accessories, and furniture. So let's start with decor. So the first thing I want to look at are framed dismantled gaming consoles / controllers. I thought this would be really cool for the person that likes to see how things work, dismantle things, see what the interiors look like. Like you have a Game Boy Color here, it's completely dismantled, everything's labeled. I even found a NES controller and it has like a little blurb about it. See it all broken down, all the buttons. But it's not just Nintendo stuff. They have PlayStation 2 controllers, Xbox controllers, N64, GameCube, basically just like handheld consoles. Next up, custom neon light designs. Now, if that person you're buying for is a streamer, you can get custom neon lights with their gamer tag, which I thought was really cool. But they don't just do gamer tags, they also do other things like you can just get your name and handwriting. You can also get logos done. Looks like you can get like popular fan art done as well, which is really neat. Not bad prices either. $15 Canadian, $43.90. I mean, that's what it starts at. I'm sure more complicated, obviously the price goes up. Like that one, you get a whole sentence. 95, 13. It's on sale, 35% off right now. Next up, wall art. And this is the amazing thing about Etsy. There are all these freelance artists that come on here and draw anything you want. I love these game characters playing their own games. That's such a cool, like, breaking the fourth wall kind of artwork. I kind of get like an Andy Warhol vibe from these pictures. Just very simple, straight on. And then you get things like this, like Van Gogh art. Like that's so cool.
And I would like just to mention as well, I'm not sponsored by them, but there's a company called Displate, and they make things like this, and this, and this. You got Demon Slayer, Zelda, Dragon Ball Z in season 1 as a Van Gogh painting. Like that's so cool.
All right, next up is custom rugs. I love this one. This one looks so cool. All the old Genesis games. I believe it's just Genesis. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic Classic. A lot of games I've never heard of or never got to play, like Ghostbusters? There was a Ghostbusters games for the Genesis? I didn't know. NBA Jam loved that game. There was one game I loved for the Genesis that no one else has ever played before. It was called Eternal Champions. It was kind of like a knockoff of Mortal Kombat, but it was sick. It was such a good game. But yeah, I love this. This is really cool. I would definitely get this. I wonder if there's other ones too, like Nintendo ones as well. I'm sure there is. Oh, this one's cool. This is from that same shop. It's just different scenes in different games. You got Pokemon, got Mario. Oh, some of them are made up as well. It's just kind of collages of different characters in one scene. Still, I like the concept. You can also get classy Zelda ones. That's pretty neat, I like that. As well as you can get like PS2 discs. Silent Hill 2, fantastic horror game. I gotta play that remake, but that's really cool too. How just like nostalgic disc on the ground. All right, next up, custom cupboard hardware. Never thought I'd find that on here. This is dope. FYI, my wife already said no. I asked. But this is cool. There's just like, cupboard doorknobs. There's Zelda. You can get the Millennial Falcon. Platform 9 3/4. King's Crossing, London. Harry Potter, if you didn't know. Different versions of it too. See, that's cool. Like, they look quality too. They don't look like crap. I think that's a good gift. I wish my wife said yes. So I would 100% do it. Anyways, moving on. Next up, we have gaming coasters. You can never go wrong with coasters, especially if you have nice furniture. Game Over, See, and like what I said about these freelance artists, like I think these are all, I don't want to say they're hand drawn, but I bet they're hand drawn first and then like printed. And then this one I love. It's just the game box, essentially, as a coaster. Got all the original Pokemon games, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, Sheep? I've never heard of that game. Someone let me know in the comments what this game is all about. Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64, Zelda, Mario. I think I'll be picking these up. $9 too, that's not bad. Is it a pack of 4? Ah, okay. So for one, it's $9.20, $9.22 Canadian. And then it just doubles and triples and quadruples. Yes, very cool. All right, moving on. All right, we have reached the next category, gaming accessories. So I thought this one was really cool. Headphone and controller holders. Get custom ones with your names or your gamer tag. If you have a YouTube channel, you can put your logo on that. Apparently you can put I love you on it as well. Best husband. You definitely got to put best husband on there. 100%. Don't leave that out. Don't leave that out. There's all, yeah, I can get different ones, more classier looking ones with your little cat and dog there. But you can also get, these ones are really cool too. You can get 3D printed ones. Like a Android hand holding up your controller, different colors. I also saw this one. It's not a holder, but I wanted to just bring it up. I thought it was super cool. A billet aluminum NES controller, and it works. It would definitely be heavier, but aluminum's pretty light, so it wouldn't be too heavy. But depending on how well the corners were cleaned up or the edges were cleaned up, you might cut yourself. So be careful. But I thought this was really cool. Interesting. But it is $146, so if you don't got the cash, skip. All right, next we have console docks or holders. I thought this one was really cool to display your Game Boy and some popular Game Boy games. You can also get crazy 3D printed gooey ones. That's interesting. That's what it looks like. That's when you put your controller in it. But that's kind of neat though. I like that. I also wanted to look up like, you know, big console holders as well. And I couldn't find much. I'm sure there is if I really took a deep dive. But these are kind of neat. I've seen some like crazy Nintendo Switch ones where it's like almost a scene in like Mario or something. Or like the castle. I've seen those, but for some reason I couldn't find them. But they also make them for PlayStation as well. I'm sure there's an Xbox one as well. Different colors. Definitely look into that though. 3D printed console holders. Just a nice add to the cave. That was weird. I don't know why I said it like that. Now the next thing I wanted to get into is 3D printed cartridge holders. Like you can find some crazy designs on here, like a square Pokeball. Like the imagination on these people is crazy. Put all your Game Boy cartridges in there, all your Pokemon cartridges. Actually, that'd be perfect if you have like all the originals. Looks like what it fits 5, 6. So if you got, you know, red, blue, green, yellow. Was there a green? Was there a Pokemon green? I don't know. I feel like that's just some fan art that someone made up. Because I see it everywhere, but I don't remember. I always remember red and blue. And then they came out with yellow with Pikachu. Again, let me know in the comments. This one was really cool. I thought this was a really fun one. You got the Master Sword. Put all your Nintendo Switch cartridges in there. As well as the shield as well. It looks like you put them in there and you put the case. Oh yeah, I guess both of them you can put the case on. That looks dope actually. Actually, I really like that idea. Having the cover on them. Just to cover them up so you can just have it as a decor. But they're also functional. And you can also get nice classy ones. I like this a lot actually. I don't know if it's the millennial in me, but I'm very partial to wood. And I like the acrylic as well. That's kind of neat. Put all your little mini SD cards in there as well as your Switch games. But they also make simplistic PS5, PS4, Xbox case holders as well, which is kind of nice too. Nice little display. Another PlayStation 1 here as well. That's kind of neat. I like that. You know what? I kind of like this one better for some reason. Very slim, simplistic, good purchase. Next up, we have mouse pads. These are a solid idea for brightening up your gaming desk. You can get different video games. You got Witcher 3. You can have your gamer tag again on popular games that you like to play. That's dope. That's a really dope picture. I always wondered if these are hand-drawn or they're somehow AI generated. That's dope. I love how the red pops. And then, of course, Zelda. Well, Link. Legend of Zelda, that's Link there. I know. I don't know if I've told you guys I'm a massive Zelda fan as well. So I will probably be picking this one up. 34 bucks, that's not bad. And I love the full size ones like this. Remember the little mouse pads that you would get with your computer, and sometimes they wouldn't even stick to your desk and the whole thing would move with the mouse. I love the full size one, because then nothing's moving on it. Your arms are on it, everything's weighed down, a lot more useful. Now next up, I have custom keyboard keys. I did not know you could get these, and I think this is really dope. Oh, that's what that, I was trying to figure out what this was from. It's from Pokemon. Gold and silver, I believe, right? See, that's dope. So this is obviously strictly for mechanical keyboards. You can swap out all your buttons. That's dope. I love that. That's so cool. But you can get like crazy custom ones. You can get space bars that are like, they have like a scene in them. Like, look at that. That's so cool. Kind of looks like the dragon from Spirited Away. This one, I thought this one was really neat. I don't know how well they would work. They look pretty close together. But the Game Boy Pokemon cartridges. See, again, there's green. Someone please tell me if that's real. I don't think it is. I think it's fan made. But anyways, really cool. I would definitely pick these up. Yeah, just for like those useless buttons up in the corner, the insert home, page up, delete, end, page down. Ones you don't really use. All right, now we're moving into the furniture category. And first up are gaming desks. Now these aren't so much themed, although this one is. This one has a Star Wars theme right in the middle. I love these desks. Again, there's the millennial in me. Loving anything wood. Millennial Falcon, TIE Fighters. Can never remember what that one's called, the one up there. But that's a really cool idea. I like that a lot. You can also just get simplistic, rising desks, live edge ones. This one's really neat. It looks a little, oh, he's got the acrylic there. Oh, the epoxy resin. Yeah, that one's really neat, but it's also $1,000. So watch your pricing. Oh, I didn't even realize the Star Wars themed one is $4,000. Wow. Okay. There's an idea if you have money. If you don't, move on. All right, next up we have coffee tables. Now this one looks cool. I thought it looked really cool with the epoxy resin and the live edged wood. Kind of a neat design for a coffee table. Quite the conversation piece. This one I like as well. This one's a lot more, obviously more gaming themed, Nintendo themed, but I thought that was really neat. The glass on top. That's really dope actually. I couldn't find any more that were kind of like that, but I did find this sweet D&D table. This would be really sick. But if you noticed, it is $26,000 and it looks like it is worth that. That's so dope. I love how it flops down like that. So everyone has a cup holder as well, but also their little PlayStation there. Playing station. Yeah, definitely looks like it's worth $26,000 though. Now this next one, I got laptop bed tables or chair tables. Again, this is not gaming themed, but I thought this would be a really nice gift for that person that's always at their desk and don't like sitting on the couch because they don't have anywhere to put their laptop. The laptop gets hot and it's kind of awkward if you have a mouse as well. So I thought this was really cool. A really cool idea. Even this one doesn't even have to be a laptop. Like this is great for reading or drawing, painting. I think that's wonderful. This one's very versatile actually. 165 bucks, that's not bad. You can get custom engravings on them as well. Just thought that would be a kind of a neat idea. And we got custom shelves. Thought this was a really cool one. Displaying either controllers, keyboards like in here, or any sort of memorabilia. They definitely look great for like an office setting. 103 bucks, that's not bad. How many do you get? Probably just for one, unfortunately. So it is pretty expensive. Handcrafted premium quality. I mean, you can say that all day, but you can get different colors of resin as well. But you can also get like Tetris shaped ones. They don't look as useful, but they look pretty neat. You can get the different colors as well if you want. They look a little more complicated to hang things on, but kind of neat looking. And you just get old barn wood shelves as well. Those are neat. Yeah, just another idea. All right, this is my last one. Custom desk lamps. Now, these are really cool. I don't know if these are mass produced or if they're handmade, but they're super dope looking. Princess Mononoke, you get all the forest spirits. There's that one. There's Gundam Wing. Like, I love how it lights up like that. You can get Star Wars ones, Godzilla, more Zelda stuff. Actually, I didn't see this one. Oh, yo, I like that one. Tears of the Kingdom. They got different ones. Yo, these are pretty cool, actually. I like that color. That's dope. Yeah, definitely look into these. They're not bad. 87 bucks. Never mind. It's on sale from 217, but still very cool. Well, things on Etsy go on sale all the time, so if you don't buy it now, you can definitely buy it later again at a decent price. You get the Master Sword. It comes with I think that's a light on top. But you can also get these. These are kind of neat as well if you're a Minecraft fan. Get the little torches. They hang on the wall too? What? Oh, that's cool. You can take out like a notch and hang it on the wall. You can either stand it up. That's cool. I like that. So you can either have it on the wall or you can just have it standing like that. That's really neat. That's a solid idea. It's a rechargeable battery. Super dope. And this is League of Legends. That's a cool little desk lamp. I like that. Then you can also get custom Nintendo kind of things with your name, gamer tag, whatever you'd like. That'd be cool. If you're like a gamer channel, you put your gamer name in it, have it behind you. 74 bucks. That's not bad for custom. And that's my list, guys. What do you think? Did you like all of it? Did you like none of it? Good ideas, bad ideas? Let me know in the comments. Really like to know. Some of these things I thought were really cool. Some of the things I could take it or leave, but I thought were a solid idea for Christmas gifts or any sort of gift. And if you don't get it for Christmas, you can get it for a birthday or any other sort of gift. But if you enjoyed this video regardless, please subscribe, like, comment. Really appreciate it. Really help my channel grow. And I'll see you guys in the next video.